10. Hi guys, General Splatton here. Today I'm in front of the camera because I want to talk a little about YouTube. There's a problem that some of us have been having that we can't reply to comments made on our videos, and I've got a troubleshooting segment for how to fix that or get around it. And also then I want to do talk a little about YouTube, and then I want to do just share my thoughts and perhaps a rant about the community. So just sit back and enjoy. Okay, what you'll need to do if you're having trouble replying to comments made on your videos, you need to go to your email address where you receive emails from YouTube that is linked to your YouTube account, that tells you the new subscribers that subscribe to you, that does a repost of the comments made to you and replies, and gives you the YouTube digest for the week. Alright, so I'm here at my email account, and showing you how to walk around, get around the problems you have with replying to comments. I've got a basic inbox reviews. This is basic modeling. He's having similar trouble. So what you need to do is when you have a comment that reposts itself to your email account, you just click on it to open it up and see what the person said. Then if you'll go down here to where it says reply to this comment, click here. You click that and it's going to take you back to your YouTube page where you have the video. As you see, it's starting to load there. I'm going to pause it. If you scroll down, once it starts working, you'll see the comment that was on in your email account, and you see the box where, like, if you had clicked reply to be able to type. Now I can type right now, and then just hit post, click post, and it'll make my reply to his comment. But I've also found that sometimes it won't let me put anything in, so there's a workaround for that too. Just scroll down till you get to this next box where it's got all comments. Click it like you're going to respond here. This will be like a general comment that wouldn't go to anybody specifically. Then scroll back up to the comment box you were just at, click on it, then you'll be able to type in if you weren't able to before, and then hit post, and your comment, your reply to the comment will be posted for you. So that's it for that. Okay, I hope that helped everybody get the workaround. There's also another workaround that if you have Google Plus, if you delete that and then log back into your account, it should fix the problem so you can reply to other people's comments. But I'll just use my workaround for the time being. I might delete Google Plus. I'm never on it, but I'm going to keep on having it for the time being. Also, I want to share a little about my thoughts about just YouTube in general. When I first came on about 2.5 years ago, there were a lot less difficulties and problems we had with YouTube. Now, I'm not mad at YouTube or anything like that. I am so, even if it was twice as buggy or have twice the problems that we do now, I would still be very thankful to have it, because it gives me a chance to share my hobby with other people and have them share their hobby with me. So I have a tremendous outlet available to me through YouTube to be able to participate in this community, and like I said, I'm so thankful to have that. Otherwise I wouldn't. So I'm not bashing YouTube and hating on YouTube. I'm just pointing out some things. When I first came on, everything ran a lot smoother, or more smoothly than they do now. Examples, missed videos, all the people that I subscribe to are not in my subscription list. I have to, they generally show up on my posts where they've just posted a video that I'm able to watch, but they just don't show up on my subscriptions list. The new format that takes 2 or 3 pages to tell all the information that used to be in just one page is frustrating to work around, and a lot of the information is hidden. That people have asked me, how can I do a PM anymore? It's hidden, and you've got to hunt for it and hunt for the comment button. I didn't know where my channel comments were for 2 or 3 months, so it's just it's not working as well as it used to. Also, I'm getting glitches, the page loading. It'll be cut and spliced oddly, and I have to reload it. And one of my biggest difficulties I have that's frustrating is I'd load up like 4 videos and let them be downloading. So all I have to do is just click each one, and I can just run through videos a lot faster, or watch videos a lot faster than I can now. I can only do 1 video at a time now, and this is on 2 different, all my computers, so it's more than 2. So they're not downloading as fast as they used to. I can't be watching one video while 2 or 3 others are streaming in the background like I once could. So that's cut down on my video viewing a lot of time. And I also need to apologize that I haven't been watching as many videos as I used to, or keeping up with people like I used to. I'm sorry about that. I don't have the time right now that I once did. So I know I'm missing a lot of great content, guys. It's not that I don't want to support you and I'm not interested in what you're doing. It's just I can't keep on top of it anymore with the commissions and family and all the things that have been going wrong lately for me. It's just very, very tough, so I apologize. But it just I don't know what the reasons are, but it's just not working as well as it once was. But like I said, even if it gets twice as buggy, or we have twice the problems that we do now, I'll still be so happy to have it, so I can still communicate with you and have you communicate with me. So that's my little observations and thoughts, rants, whatever you want to say about YouTube. Now I want to talk a little about the community. There are several, I'm coming late to the ball game, a couple of months probably. Of people talking about the community, where it's going, where it's headed, where it's been. I just thought I'd share a few thoughts and insights that I have about the community. I think the community is still as strong as it's always been. Some people have disappeared, some new people have come on. But a lot of people saying about the bigger channels. Well, a lot of people think I'm a big channel. I don't particularly see myself as a big channel, but I'm sure a lot of people do, and they told me so. But I still see, I'm just a regular guy, even though I've got quite a few subscribers. I look at it from the standpoint of participation. That's what community is to me. Who's participating and who's not participating, and I make a distinction between 2 kind of, I don't want to say classes, but just 2 different types of the people that participate in the community or share videos. You have the personal channels, where a person is showing their own hobby. They're not in it for the money. They're just, hey, I built this today, or I painted this today, or they comment on your video, oh man, that's a great model, that's a great figure. That's their participation factor. The other one, and I'll use my own self as an example, so it doesn't look like I'm pointing fingers or names or anything, or dropping names, is that I have General Splatting, what you're watching right now, channel is my personal channel. This is where I do my personal stuff. I show product reviews, unboxings, this rant, that type thing. The other type of channel to me is the commercial channel. They're in it, they're selling you a service, or selling you a product, whatever the case may be. They're in it as a commercial venture. And I use as an example my other channel, Splatting Studios. It's a commercial venture where I do commission work and show my commission work of painted miniatures. So, and the reason I don't have one channel is because I didn't feel it was appropriate for me to have a personal channel and then try to turn it into, or half of it be about me doing commissions and have a commercial side to it. So those are the 2 types that I see. The whether they're big or small, that's not the point. They're either, it's a personal channel where they're showing their personal stuff, or it's a commercial channel where something is being sold, something is being promoted. Such as my Splatting Studio stand, where I'm promoting my commission service for painting miniatures. So that's what I see the differences in the community. Now, like I said, for my personal take on it, if a personal channel is started, it should remain personal. If a commercial channel is started, then you know exactly what it is. They're there to promote and sell products and services. So, I mean, for us to bash people that have those type of channels, I don't see anything wrong with it, as long as you know what you're getting up front. A channel shouldn't change midstream into something else. And hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. Had to talk to the wife on the phone. But a channel shouldn't change in midstream, and that's why I felt that I needed to start another channel, because I just didn't think that was appropriate, at least for me. Let me just keep it personal. It was appropriate for me to do that to you guys. So if it's a commercial venture, it's one of the game companies, miniature companies, or some of the other sites. I mean, you know what they are. I mean, I'm subscribed to them. You're subscribed to them too. Most of us are. Are you going to get participation? No. And that's what the next part I really want to talk about. To me, the community is about participation. Now, yes, all of us are in the community, even the commercial channels and sites. Like, you won't see any kind of participation out of Splatting Studios. I'm not going to comment on videos and watch videos through Splatting Studios, and I'm not going to subscribe to people on Splatting Studios. Reason being, because I have my personal channel where I do my viewing and commenting and participating. I certainly appreciate all the comments that I get and the views that I get over there. But for me to interact with you on a personal level, I do it through General Splatting. And so that's where you see the comments that I make, and where I watch your videos and things of that nature. But you're not going to see that on commercial ventures too often. They're there to do what they're doing. For me, for the community, it's participation. Who's participating in my hobby? Who's participating on my channel? Who's making comments? Who's making video responses to my stuff? Who's responding to me? Here's a biggie: when I respond to them, or when I make a comment on their channel. It kind of bugs me a little when I don't get a comment back sometimes. I'm very grateful for all your comments, and I didn't at first, but now I reply to every single comment I possibly can. If there's something wrong, like a workaround I was just showing, but I'm going to respond to it, because you took time enough to make a comment to me. I'm certainly going to make a thank you comment back. And also, as I watch videos, to say, hey, that's a great job, or wow, that's a fantastic model, where did you get that paint, where did you get that brush, where did you get that figure, how are you going to do this, and those type things. That's my way of participating, to show, hey, I support you. So that's what I see as community, is participation. So translate into that to the other videos that have been put up. Who's participating, who's not. Look at it from that standpoint. Do they support you as you support them? That's community to me, is participation and support. As I get involved in your hobby by watching your channel and what you post up, and you get involved in my hobby by what I post up. So I think the community is very, very strong in that regard. I mean, I get lots and lots of comments and thumbs up, and I give out comments as well. So for me, that's the barometer of the community. If we're looking at each other's stuff and commenting on it, and I'm watching their stuff and commenting on it. That's the community. It's by the amount of participation. Some people are just posting up stuff and that's it. So they don't watch other people's videos, they don't make comments and that type of thing. So look at the participation factor when you're viewing or thinking about, if you watch another one of these community videos. See what's going on with that person. Do they just post up videos without much participation? In other words, are they supporting the community and not just getting feedback and not providing feedback? To me, it's just like on eBay. When you buy a product on eBay and you pay for it, you've done everything you possibly can do. I think the seller ought to give you a positive feedback, because you've risked all the money without receiving any product, and you're hoping the product's going to come in. Well, it's the same type of thing with the community in a sense, is that as you post up a comment, get a comment back or reply back. That's the participation factor. Just like I said, using the eBay example, once they give you positive feedback for paying for the product, then you give them positive feedback, because you've done everything you can do by buying that product. I mean, there's nothing else that you can do, so you shouldn't have to wait for feedback. You get feedback after you've left feedback. Same type thing, but that's just a personal quirk on my part. My little rant about eBay. So I think the community's strong. Yeah, people come and go. People participate. People don't participate. There's personal channels. There's private commercial channels. So there's a whole plethora of different views and different ideas and different tastes out there. So I think the community's strong, and just as long as we keep participating in each other's hobby and supporting each other, it's going to continue just to get stronger and stronger. Well, that's my views. If you have a different view, let me know. Reply and or make a comment, and I'll reply back to it. This is General Splatting, and I've talked enough, and I'll talk again, though. Dismissed.